How's the body feel? Obviously, with how hard you pitch, everybody just assumes that your body has to be going through it, especially with how long a season is. How do you feel? How's the arm? And how are the vibes around The Miz? Are you super positive, like John Gordon just told us about all the time? Or how do you kind of feel at this stage of the season?
Yeah, no, body's feeling good. Yeah, no, team vibe is amazing right now. We're having fun, winning ball games, but no, staying positive. So, it's still a long season. We got what, 2 months left. So, you know, and hopefully some more after that. But no, it's looking good.
People are saying that you can't throw 107. Aren't they saying that?
Yeah, I've heard that a lot.
105 and a half, whoop-de-doo. That's what they're saying, 107, 108, untouchable. How are you kind of dealing with that? Are you feeling like because the most important baseball is still, like to your point, 2 months out. And whenever you're throwing 70 pitches over 100 miles an hour in one outing, people are calling you an alien. How kind of are you dealing with that? Are you getting stronger through the year? Like, how do you kind of feel and see it all going at this stage of your career?
Yeah, no, still getting stronger. I feel like I haven't stopped, getting stronger throughout the year. So, no, there's still a lot of work to be done, but no, I'm feeling good. If it comes out in postseason and, I hit a 7, I'll be happy. But, if all I get this year is 105.5, I'll be just as happy.
It sounds like 107 is potentially on the tip of your fingertips.
Skipping 106.
Is that what it is? Yeah, skip 106.
Yeah, see ya.
Maybe, oh, my God, could you imagine postseason, Game 7 or something? He's out there. Place is going absolutely apeshit. Maybe it's World Series. That'd be fun. Why not? Why not for the Brewers? Hey, why not for the Brewers? It's Game 7, World Series. This kid from Kansas City, Missouri is on the mound, and everybody's there for the show. He knows it. He feels it. Guess what we got, too? Wind coming in. Wind coming in. Wind's coming in. There's a chance 107, 108. Could you imagine? You would shut down the entire earth. Everybody would say, how can a human body do this? And then the immediate next question is this going to be the new normal? Have you ever seen, is there other people, for instance, it's my name's on the show. I didn't go to a kicking camp for a large part of my early kicking years. I was just me on a football field with my dad kicking balls, and then I would watch others at games, and they couldn't do shit. So I was kicking 30, 40 yards behind these other people at the local shit that I was at. Then I go to a national camp, and I see Thomas Morstead's there. Thomas Morstead, who now is in his 19th year, and he was hitting a punt I was like, oh, I didn't know other people could do that. Have you shown up anywhere where you've seen arms similar to yours? Like, how abnormal in your life is seeing somebody match you? And is this what the future looks like? Are there going to be more of yous out there?
I don't know. I think with the technology nowadays, it could happen. Could be this is the norm, but I kind of doubt it. I think where we're at with the average being 95, I think that's where it's going to stay. So, but no, I was the same way. I worked out with my dad in my backyard, through high school and everything like that. So I'm, you kind of show up random places. Like there's an event going on right now called Area Code, and you'll have a handful of guys that can throw 100, but no, it's pretty rare to find.
Yeah. It turns out I was in Kansas City in the backyard with my dad. Then I showed up at this thing, Area Code, and everybody said, holy shit, where's that guy from? And then that's just kind of how it's been for me, in this entirety. The guy made the All-Star game last year after 5 starts.
Yep. Yeah.
So the baseball community understands what the Miz is. I want all of us to understand what you are. AJ has a question for you, Miz.
Yeah, Miz, how are you continuing to throw this hard this late in the season? How are you able to get stronger? I would assume you have a crazy routine. We know all you pitchers do, especially the day after you pitch, like all your rehab. What's that been like throughout the season? How do you plan on continuing to get stronger and stronger as you go?
Yeah, for me, I like taking a day off after pitching, so I don't do anything. So I go in and work out in the training room, and that's about it. Mostly soft tissue stuff, and I have a guy in there, Jevin. He's the man. But no. I'm still working out 2 to 3 times a week in between starts in our weight room, and getting after it a little bit. But
doing a lot of squats, Miz. I know especially like Raj Clemens, that whole era. Those guys prior, they had gigantic legs.
Yeah. Did you get a BBL too? The legs look a lot bigger this year.
No BBL.
Okay, it's earned. I like that.
Yeah, it is. Our guys in the straight and the our weight room, Jason, he's been really getting after me. So it's been a lot of work. So it's been fun.
72-43, leading the NL Central.
Yeah, they're good.
Just an absolute wagon of a team over there. Trade deadline, you guys were a huge piece of that. Obviously, that comes and goes. I think you do pick up somebody, but everybody thought maybe Scooble was coming to the lineup. As we talk about the rest of the season and kind of expectations within the clubhouse, Tone has a question for you.
Yeah, I do, Miz. Obviously, you guys had a great postseason run last year. What is the messaging going this year as the season closes out? And obviously, you're going to be in the postseason. What's Pat Murphy's message this year? Is it any different than last year?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's the same as last year. I think, at the least, it's going to be building on what we did last year. And, the success we had last year, we're just going to try and stack that on top of it and, do a little better.
Miz, I can't wait to watch it all. Now, we have a cold FaceTime, and this is awesome that this happened. Ladies and gentlemen, joining myself, AJ Hawk, and The Miz is WWE superstar, The Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
It is The Miz, the most must-see WWE superstar of all time. First ever two-time Grand Slam champion in the history of WWE. 22 titles in my name. That is The Miz.
The Mike is here, obviously. The Miz is the pitcher for the Brewers. We appreciate you stopping by, Mike. Now, have you seen The Miz in his rise to superstardom in MLB? And kind of how do you feel? I mean, cold FaceTime here. How do you feel as now The Mike, which I think is...
First off, I am The Miz. I'm the only Miz. I'm the real Miz. But here's the thing. I get Google alerts every day. I've gotten it since I started in WWE 20 years ago. And it's always like The Miz is WWE champion. The Miz is Intercontinental champion. The Miz is the host of American Gladiators on Prime. Now I get The Miz is throwing 106 miles an hour. And I wasn't throwing 106 miles an hour. And every time I hear AJ or Tone or you say, yeah, Miz, I'm like, what? And it's like, oh, it's not about me? Like, I like things about me, Pat. You know me.
Yeah, I know The Mike very well.
It's The Miz.
It was that?
It's The Miz.
That is The Miz, yes. AJ Hawk, The Miz, The Mike, me. Right to left there. We were just letting everybody know. Where are you right now, The Mike?
I'm in Philadelphia. We have a show for SmackDown tonight, and it's going to be on USA Network. You're not going to want to miss it. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I was at SummerSlam last week. I'm all over the place. I've won so many titles. And the person, by the way, Jacob, why couldn't you? There's so many nicknames out there. Like 106 miles an hour, it could be Wild Thing, Jacob Mizerowski, or it could be The Jake. Like, that's what we used to call our place in Cleveland for the Cleveland Guardians, The Jake. It could be The Jake. What do you mean it? No, it's a beautiful stadium.
No, The Miz is a great name.
Yeah.
And his name is...
I know, that's why I did it 20 years ago.
It was gifted to me. It was gifted.
Yeah, you earned it over there, Jacob. Don't you worry about any of this. You've earned it. Your last name's Mizerowski. The guy popped out like this. I don't know what you want.
It's spelled M-I-S. It's not even M-I-Z. I'm an M-I-Z. He spelled an M-I-S.
All right, thanks to Mike. We appreciate
Mike.
you.
Good work,
Wait,
Mike.
no, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
The Mike. Sorry about that, Miz.
It sounds like I need to get on WWE and we need to have a fight about this.
Yes.
I don't know how the Brewers are going to handle that one, but I think we need to make that happen.
Throw a ball.
Hold on, he's still on. Keep him muted, though. He's yelling. All right, the mic. Get the mic out of here. See you, Mike.
Yeah, Mike. The mic was riled up.
Oh, my God. Jacob, we're sorry.
Come out with the belt next time and,
Oh, yeah.
Do that for your start.
Still going. Put me back on.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Why was the mic
John
called
Gordon.
The Miz in the first place?
Yeah, his last name is Mizanin. It does have a Z in there. But on that note, the mic. He's a guy from Ohio.
Yeah.
He is on. He's good on the mic, too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a great name.
hey, we'll do this fight for you until you need to handle it. But we appreciate the hell out of you. You earned it. And thank you for taking time out of your life with us. And tell the team we said what's up.
No, we'll do. Thank you, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, The Miz!
Yeah, man.